safe preparation of pufferfish requires great skill.
10 years after the devastation of Earth, one fear remains. The return of Collosatron.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Notice anything different? Yeah, that's right. I have acquired the ultimate text-to-speech voice that every third content creator uses in their videos. I feel like an absolute god now. But that's not important right now. Today we are going to be talking about another mobile game. But unlike last time where I absolutely shit on Godzilla Battle Line, this time I'll be covering one of my favorite underrated mobile games that's been around since I was a kid and was recently re-released in the App Store last year. The game I'm referring to is called Collosatron. Collosatron is a strategy video game that involves taking the classic style of tower merging and mixes it with a destruction game where the key objective is to destroy the world. In the game you are the enemy and you play as a giant robotic snake from outer space named, you guessed it, Collosatron. During the campaign game mode you need to destroy all 7 cities in the game before you can restart and increase the difficulty. Since there are 4 levels per city, the game totals to 28 levels. This is rather small as most levels can last under 2 minutes, which means that speedrunners could likely complete this entire game in under 30 minutes if they really busted their ass quickly enough. Upon entering the game for the first time one would experience that you cannot control Collosatron. Only the weapons that can be merged on his body. This excludes the command power-ups, which can be unlocked after destroying the first city in the game. Collosatron's body segments will spawn randomly, often out of absolute nowhere, because fuck logic. The segments can range in 3 colors, red, yellow, and blue, which when mixed together create the colors that are formed when these colors are mixed, which are orange, green, and purple. Absolute rocket science, right? Each weapon has its own use and affects several things in battle. They can be bought in the armory shop for 9 prisms each, but increase in price whenever you buy one. 3 of these weapons have support variations that can heal you, those being the Reaper, proximity repair, and repair drones. Some weapons specialize in long-range combat like the basic laser beam and the railgun, while others focus on dealing area damage or chain damage such as the lightning spire and fire nova. All of these weapons are extremely versatile, especially when placed in a strategic location on Collosatron's body, so make sure to create a strategic setup when fighting against the enemies. Combining 3 of the same color near each other on Collosatron's body will result in an upgraded, stronger version of the weapon. And combining 3 upgraded weapons will make an upgraded weapon. These are extremely powerful and deterrent, able to withstand tons of damage, while also dealing insane amounts of damage to the enemies. However, the downside to these extremely powerful weapons are that they take a while to create, and you'll only ever end up creating usually 1 or 2 of them in a single round if you do not have the rearrangement upgrade on Collosatron. These also reduce the weapons on your body by 8, making the weapon a very large target in general, so it is advised that you keep these large weapons protected with shield abilities, or make them clear out enemies faster using the rapid fire ammo power-up. Obtaining an entire body of these weapons is not common, but when you do you will notice that almost every enemy is dying instantly due to the sheer amounts of power that these large weapons have, which ultimately help you complete levels with ease. Speaking of levels, when a level is completed, money should never be a concern as almost every level you play will reward you with over $1 million, and even in the tens of millions in later levels. Destroying the final city will reward you with 4 prisms upon destruction, and destroying the final city in the game rewards you with 5 prisms. Honestly, not too much of an improvement. It should have been like 20 prisms. Good job half brick on that one. In almost every map there will be little question mark doohickeys that, when destroyed, can drop power-ups or prisms. Prisms are the secondary currency of the game, being rainbow-colored temporary armor pieces that explode when placed on the body of Collosatron. Automatically, they give you 1 prism when collected. Embrace the power of LGBTQ. Prisms can be used to buy new variants for each weapon, increasing in price every time you buy one. They can also be used to buy more armor for Collosatron and swapping Collosatron's special abilities. We also have power-ups. Power-ups are special core abilities that can be placed anywhere on the body of Collosatron, and they are one-time use abilities that are completely unobtainable once they are destroyed or detonated, like the Mega Bomb. The types of power-ups are the Shield, Rapid Fire Ammo, and Mega Bomb. The Shield ability can be placed anywhere on the body, just like every other power-up. Its ability is to create a large force field that protects you from harm and regenerates over time. Rapid Fire Ammo, when placed down, will activate the 2 nearest segments on the body to rapidly fire their weapons. Damn, I never knew an ability like Rapid Fire Ammo would make weapons rapidly fire ammo. The more you know, am I right? Mega Bomb is, well, a Mega Bomb. The creators of Collosatron decided to make her the absolute unit of biocide, an actual fucking nuke to rival Tsar Bomber, the largest nuke known to man. This overpowered as fuck ability wipes out every single enemy on the screen, even bosses. It also destroys every building and question mark in sight, adding to its overpoweredness. So whenever you are surrounded by a ridiculous amount of enemies, just click on the bomb, if you have one, as it is always readily active. Then watch as the entire city gets absolutely vaporized right in front of your eyes as you clear half the level with a single push of a button. Happy trolling. The game gets repetitive after a while, especially when you've completed the campaign mode several times and have unlocked a majority of the weapon variants. That's why there's also the survival game mode, which is basically just endless mode. Take you and your bullshit rip off of a Megatron snake and survive for as long as possible while racking up coins and prisms. A good and effective way of obtaining prisms is by playing this game mode, as there are no breaks and you can effectively grind prisms out to your soul's content. Happy farming. Thanks to this guide, you will now be an expert at playing this epic mobile game Collosatron. Have fun destroying the entire planet with the stupidly overpowered robot snake, which is essentially just Driller from Transformers 3, but with railguns and other shit. If you liked this video, then make sure to check out some of my other shit, and it would be really nice if you could drop a like and consider subscribing for more stupid shit. Wow, I just said shit like 3 times, now 4 times within like 10 seconds. Well, anyways, see y'all later. Please subscribe so I can feed my family of 1.